over towards me just a smidgen. There you go, right now. Alright, I think we're good.
Tribe Called Culture.
Alright, you ready? Oh shit, I'm nervous and I do this shit all the time.
I got the power. I don't have it so much money, need a money count.
Alright,
This
is Skillet.
It's Cam.
And this is
Tribe Called Culture. Curate cultural conversation.
Yes sir.
Subscribe, become a part of the tribe.
So, you want to start us off with our first segment?
Yeah, man. Well, shit. First off, I'm super hyped. First episode. Been planning and plotting on this for a minute. We in here. So shit, man. We're just gonna get right into the cultural conversation, man. So first off, currently in the culture.
Yes sir.
That's what we're gonna discuss first.
Okay.
What you think? You heard about the Lil Jon meditation album we just put out?
I heard about it, I haven't heard it though.
Okay, I ain't had a chance to listen to it yet to give my feedback on it, but I think that's dope.
Okay.
I think that's dope. That I mean, you know, Lil Jon already the crunk era, and then he transitioned to the EDM, doing like the big, you know, big super packed outside parties and shit. And now, you know, he trying something else. I ain't mad at Lil Jon, bro. Get your money, like,
Yes sir.
milk everything you can out of that Lil Jon brand. That's the way I feel. And as far as people making stuff with like those frequencies that help people meditate and calm down and shit, I can appreciate that. You know what I mean?
Do you think he got encouraged or motivated by 3 Stacks putting out his album?
Most definitely. I feel like there was a lot of people that's probably known for one thing and probably had an idea over the years to maybe venture out. But when Andre did that and it was received the way that it was, then I feel like that probably did motivate him to be more comfortable doing something like that.
So what do you think about 3 Stacks album?
I can appreciate it. I like different types of music. I know this is a hip hop show and we're talking mostly hip hop, but I mean, I got a very wide variety in my playlist, so I can appreciate a lot of different type of vibes. Vocals, some with no vocals, instrumentation, some just sounds. Like, I ain't mad at it.
Okay. I listened to it. I enjoyed it as far as it being some chill shit. I can't say I'm riding around listening to it.
Right. It's for the right setting.
Right.
You know what I mean? You find stuff like that, you just got to find the right setting for it.
Right.
I feel like.
Yeah, because I mean, it ain't nothing we're going to throw in at the club, but, you know what I mean?
So, yeah, man. I mean, that's how I feel about it. When I get a chance, I'm going to go ahead and spin that and support it. You know what I'm saying? Because I always like Lil Jon since the crunk music days. But
yeah, he started a whole movement back then.
yeah, and I just appreciate artists not being afraid to step outside their box. It's like, I mean, I know my fans don't know me for this, but we're going to give it a try. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so before you go to the next topic, what do you think about artists really doing that type of thing? Like Beyonce going to country, or when Nelly went to country, or 3 Stacks going to, I don't even know what genre you would consider.
Yeah, I'm not. What would they?
I
have to look that up on the streaming and see what they categorize. I'm not sure what their category is, but
what do you think about artists going? Lil Wayne, when he put out, was it Rebirth?
I hated that. Hated it. Living Color, hated it.
Okay. So,
nah, I ain't mad at it again because I appreciate artists trying to step out their box. When Lil Wayne did that rock thing, where I was at in life at the time, I didn't want to hear that from Lil Wayne.
Would you? Okay, if he had put that out now, how would you feel?
See, that's the thing. I like to go and revisit artist catalog that I'm a fan of, and I have revisited that over the years since that era. And
how you feel about it now?
I don't like it.
He's out there. I
don't like it because I don't feel like it was. I mean, you kind of the live instruments and stuff are rock elements, but just auto tune over it. It's like that one. It didn't sound good over there to me.
I can feel that.
But as far as the Beyonce thing, I seen she making a lot of people mad with that country music song climbing the charts.
White folks mad.
Yeah, I was saying, the country music community that wants to keep it who it is, they like, nah, we don't play Beyonce because she's not a country artist.
Right.
Yeah.
But my thing is, other artists cross over and do rap. I mean, you think, what's the white guy named? Post Malone. He went into the lane of rap, and then once he really got on, he moved away from it. It's a lot of artists that do it. So
it's never a problem when artists from different cultures
come to
seep over into our culture. Tribe Called Culture. It's never a problem when they do that. But you know, when we do it, or when artists from our culture do it, then it's like, nah, y'all stay over there in that. And we don't want that over here. You know what I mean? But it's been done a few times. Shit, I mean, I can appreciate as an artist myself. I want to always try to challenge my creativity and see, like when I did that Christmas song. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad at it, bro. You know what I mean? Shit.
Were you scared? Not scared, but were you kind of nervous about doing that?
Not that one per se. Nah, I ain't gonna say I felt nervous about that. I felt like that shit was dope from jump, but it's been, I don't know, sometimes you come up with ideas and I don't want this shit to come across gimmicky or like I'm reaching or whatever, or trying to chase the sound or whatever. So, but when you do it and you pull that shit off, then it's dope because it's like, yeah, you can't limit that person. They can do it. I like Drake. It ain't no damn genre of music we can sit here and name that Drake ain't tapped into and did his version of. And a lot of times his formula turned out better than the artist that's killing it in there.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you this then. So when he go into these different genres though, do you feel like he kind of, I guess for lack of better words, he doing like a culture vulture pillaging type of thing, or?
Him, no, because he always gonna go tap in with the people that's lit in that world and shine his light on them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Tim's. He was early on, Drake was working with Tim's before the rest of the world knew of her. And him shining his light on her, she's super dope. One of my favorite artists. Him shining that Drake light on her might have pushed to the extra where she was known, you know what I'm saying?
Gave her the extra boost.
Drake ain't an Afro beats artist.
Nah,
he started tapping into that world on the Views album or whatever. Shortly after that, Afro beats is probably now the most popular music in the world. It ain't hip hop no more.
Nah, it really ain't.
It ain't. And you can tell that from the billboards and people still listen to hip hop, pay attention to it, but it don't.
I think it still moved the culture. I just think it's got to a point that because it's more so mainstream, so to speak, or pop, which really is short for popular music. Right. We categorize it as white music, but it's not white music. It's just whatever's popular.
Supposed to be popular.
Yeah.
Top 40 station music.
Exactly. But I mean, with pop music, I don't know. I think it's reaching more people than we ever really expected it to. And so I think because a lot of rap is being shifted into that lane, or categorized as pop music, I think that may be why, quote unquote, rap sales are down.
Yeah.
I don't think that rap artists are selling less. I think that they're being grouped into a category of music that they weren't before.
Unfortunately, I feel like the audience in our culture is not as supportive, or not say they'll support you, they'll listen to it, they'll go to your shows. But when your album drop, it's not just like shaking the world like when The Weeknd or Bad Bunny.
I ain't fucking with Bad Bunny.
Insert name here. Just when they drop an album, that shit shake up the damn world, man. So I mean, yeah.
Fair enough. What you got next, sir?
Next topic, man. We still currently in the culture.
Yes, sir.
Tribe Called Culture. Tribe Called Culture. All right.
Absolutely.
What the hell was Jermaine Dupri wearing at the Super Bowl halftime, bro?
Sir.
Everybody wants that. Was on everybody's damn mind. I'm sitting here enjoying the show, and then what the hell?
I don't know. Part of me feel like,
bro, who dressed this nigga,
sir,
bro?
I don't know. Part of me was like, I think he put it on to get some attention, and part of me is like, he just old. He don't know what's flying. As a young folks say, he don't know. He ain't got that drip.
He is one of them that just seem like, yeah, he not as, I don't know, bro. I do not want to be one of them niggas that's Jermaine Dupri age and thinking I'm finna kill these young niggas to come out here and they like, what are those?
Man, lace and socks on.
Man, I thought my man was finna down ballet cross his mama.
Bro, I thought it was CeeLo Green at first.
I just want to put this out there. I've always hated the look of a suit with shorts.
Yeah, I had to. I always fuck with that. You can flood a little bit, you wear a little shorter, like the fitted pants.
Yeah.
But I ain't fucking with no suit shorts.
Looking shit, like this country ass nigga.
He was Atlanta to the fullest.
Hell nah, bro.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Okay, yeah, I had like, what the hell, bro?
What did you say?
Stylist got to be fired immediately.
Immediately. But then, one of the topics, Usher's performance as well?
Yeah, okay, so what's your thoughts on that? Because
I feel like, go ahead, I'm sorry.
Internet is kind of mixed reviews because you got a lot of people, oh my God, that shit was fire, one of the top 5 I've ever seen. And then you got, you always got that crowd, especially in our culture.
Yeah.
They can't wait to be the first one to go in there and post, man, that shit was trash, it was mid. But what's your thoughts on it?
I felt as though he killed that motherfucker. Like, I had a couple people come over. I invited you. You ain't come. I know you had some things going on. None of my business. Yeah. We had a good time. I mean, we was in this bitch jamming. You know what I'm saying? The ladies was in the living room jamming, and I enjoyed it. Like, I felt as though Usher really put his foot down. Like, and from what I've seen on other podcasts, other snippets on social media, from what I understand, that's a small microcosm of what his Las Vegas show look like, his residence look like. And I ain't trying to be funny. I've never been. That's out of my budget. But they say that Las Vegas show is crazy. So for us to get a glimpse of what that looks like, and not even not have to pay or fly to Vegas or whatever,
Right.
that's pretty dope.
For sure.
How'd you feel about it?
Man, listen, I'm an Usher.
Yeah.
If you ask
Since
me,
my way, you know what I'm saying?
Since way back.
Yes.
I grew up on Usher Confessions album,
Absolutely.
bro. I had that shit on my little MP3
Yeah.
player at the time. I used to be on the bus just singing, "Come Let It Burn,"
Hey.
whatever the hell it was at the time. Just killing this.
Yeah.
Tell me again. You feel me?
Yeah.
Singing my heart out, looking out the window on the bus.
You
nigga.
feeling that thing?
But nah, so Usher, man, it's really hard for him to he done got so many timeless hits, man, to
Dog.
condense that shit into, 13, 15 minutes.
Some of them seen that,
He
yeah.
pulled this shit off. Even if he only did 2 lines from a song and had to,
Bruh.
he pulled this shit off.
That's all you really need, though, especially because his hits, I mean, he got hits on hits on hits on hits, but his hits are so timeless. Like you said, you can play Let It Burn, you can play Yeah, you can play his new stuff, you can play My Boo.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so much music that he has created that is so phenomenal. It's almost to the point where, like, what can he not do as far as music?
I will say,
Yes, sir.
I haven't heard the new album that he just dropped.
haven't
even
either.
though
I've been
I thought
hesitant.
it's genius to drop an album when you just on the Super Bowl
Yeah.
stage. Like, definitely do that.
But have you seen people talking about this new album on social media? Because I haven't. Granted, I don't follow everybody.
I've only seen it. One of our topics we're gonna mention the Kanye album. I've only seen it because it was Apple Music pushing this shit heavy. It was meant to be #1 when it dropped because he the Super Bowl performer. We dropped it right Super Bowl weekend, but it was down fighting. Kanye songs was getting, you know what I'm saying, getting up to #1 over his, and they was like, wait a minute, because they saying Kanye put his album out independently. And they like, damn, he got all the corporations behind this album, Apple, whoever, the Super Bowl, all this shit. So it didn't make sense to them how,
This
the
one
powers
is-
that be in the music industry is supposed to make sure we push the button on this one. Hold on now. So, but I'm gonna check out the new album, man. I ain't like some of his most recent singles.
Kanye or Usher?
Usher. Some of his most
I haven't
recent
heard his
singles.
What's his recent single? Like, what's
The one we ain't good, but we still good. That's the one that I be hearing.
It sounds familiar, but I haven't heard it.
It's called Good, and it don't hit like the Confessions era Usher.
Well, that's his greatest album.
Yeah.
That's his.
And that-
All Eyes on Me,
87
his blueprint.
8701,
Yeah.
I think it was. That was it.
That was tough too.
That was hitting too.
Yeah,
That was hitting too.
I think
But,
Confessions is that classic though. Everybody at least get one classic.
Yeah,
album.
Confessions,
You know what I mean?
man.
So
What? You remember the Tiny Desk?
Yeah, was it good?
Yeah. Oh, you ain't never seen
I've been
Tiny
kind of
Desk?
ducking the Tiny Desk because I found out how and where they shoot.
So you can't appreciate it as much.
No, apparently, from what I understand, I may misquote it. Y'all don't get on my ass for it. From what I understand is it's in some like office building. It's literally a room. I thought it was in like an old school record store. Like,
I thought these niggas was in the library.
No, nigga, they in some like fancy office building, and it's like, say you're in a big office building, and it's like this one particular office space.
Yeah.
It's right there. It's just and if you flip the camera, from what I heard, some episodes they flip the camera around. I don't know because I've seen clips.
I've never
Scarface.
seen the audience in the ones I've seen.
Yeah, but they supposedly, if you flip the camera around, it's just a big ass office space with people like working and shit. So, like we said, Tribe Called Culture. Is that of the culture? I ain't trying to be.
Technically, nah. I can see how. Technically, no, that ain't of the culture, but I still think the concept is dope.
I think the concept dope, but that's very corporation.
Just
corporate.
give you a like,
Yeah.
especially like when artists got like Jeezy. They just had Jeezy most recently.
Yeah, was it good?
I seen clips.
Okay.
But I do appreciate
Yeah.
like trap music with live
yeah,
instrumentation while this nigga
Jeezy
sitting
up
here
here
with,
somewhere.
with no yeah.
Up here in the corner, yeah.
We got to have that up here now. If we gonna put classic albums,
Yeah.
let's get it one man. What? Snowman t-shirt era. Come
man,
on,
what?
man.
Yeah.
Nah, but to sum up what we were talking about, I was thoroughly impressed with Usher's halftime performance.
Okay.
I liked how he shared his platform. He only gave it 15 minutes, but he brought out so many guests and shared it.
Yeah, that was tough. Luda
And,
came.
had the little Atlanta moment at the end.
Yeah.
Like, man, what's not to like about that unless
Yeah.
you just don't like Usher?
No, I fucks with it. Yeah, I fuck with that. Okay, so before we get to the next topic, let me ask you this. What would you say has been the best Super Bowl performance that you have seen? Cause last year was was it last year? Which was the year when Dre, 50, Mary?
That was the year before. Last year was Rihanna. Year before that was Dre now.
Okay.
Both of those was dope.
Which one did you have personally seen? Which would you say is the best?
I love Bruno Mars, bro.
Which he brought some other people. Who did he bring out?
He did one that he was the headliner, and then one where he was out there with Beyonce, I think. It was Beyonce and Bruno Mars.
Which one of those? So
he killed both. Okay. And that's when you already been there in recent years, and now you coming back and you killed it twice. Yeah. Like, that was all like, but him.
Okay.
When he come down, like a lot of people like to give Chris Brown and them to Michael Jackson. That nigga is the new age Michael Jackson, bro, for real.
Well, they say he used to be a Michael Jackson impersonator,
yeah,
right?
He did. So, yeah, that's full circle. But to me, he might not get the clout level that fans and shit give Chris Brown, but that nigga's the like performance-wise, because he had a Vegas residency too. Vegas residency. Not Chris Brown haven't. So for all the Chris Brown is the GOAT of R&B and this and that, nigga ain't had no Vegas residency. Usher got one. Bruno Mars done had one. I'm just saying, if we want to talk R&B, let's talk.
But you got to remember though, not now, but there in the past, when you got a Vegas residency, that was like the end of your career, like you was fading off into the sun. Like now, now that's not what that is. Now it's like almost like celebratory. It's like I have a legacy, but not in a down slope
kind
of
inducted.
I'm that dude. Yeah, you stupid. I'm in there doing that. As official, I gave a blood sacrifice.
Nah, but shit, yeah, man. Shout out to Usher, man. If he came back next year, I wouldn't be mad because he didn't get to do all his songs. Like
he got
My Way.
Yeah.
Man, he got 30 more songs he can do, so shit. Nah, but I enjoyed it, man. But
absolutely.
Yeah. All right.
Got next for
see what's next. See what's next on here.
They watching me drink. I'll be drinking on everything.
Hey, man, you know.
Start doing solo cups.
It's Friday. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. All right.
It's 10:30 over here.
All right. So while we still talking currently in the culture, I've been seeing a lot about the Vince Staples show he got on Netflix. Okay. I haven't had a chance. I've seen clips. I plan on checking it out this weekend. But I've been seeing they gave him 5 episodes, basically just to test it out.
Like a pilot season, so to speak. Yeah.
If people rock with it, they get the engagement, the views that they're looking for, then they'll let them keep going. You said you've seen it. What's your thoughts on it?
So I got invited by one of the big dogs in the area. Mo, just my 3 cents. He invited us.
Shout out to Mo.
Yeah, it was probably give or take about 15 to 20 of us. I might have the numbers wrong. Shout out to everybody who was there. We had a viewing party as well as freestyle session, etc., etc.
Sure.
But when we watched it, I'll be honest with you, because I was really trying to socialize and have a good time. That first initial viewing, I watched it, but I wasn't paying attention.
Right.
And so then I watched it again. I watched the first couple episodes, first episode. And I enjoyed it the second viewing. Some people have compared it to Lil Dicky's show. And actually, I like Lil Dicky's comedy. I think they're in the same realm of comedy, but it's a different story. And a lot of people, Lil Dicky biting him, Vince Staples biting him. I don't think either one of them are biting their style. I just think that's, in today's time, that's the type of comedy, that dry, sarcastic humor. Yeah. I think people enjoy that currently. But I will say, like I said earlier, people, it's trash or it's fire. Ain't no in the middle.
Mid.
Yeah, ain't no mid. To me, I would give it probably, if I had to give it 10 stars out of 10 stars, I would probably say from the first episode, about 7. But as I progressed through it, and I haven't run back to go watch, I'm not going to act like I did. For right now, from one episode, the first episode, 2 watches, I would say a 7.
Okay.
I think they had good.
1 to 10, if it's a 7, it's worth
Yeah, it's not trash, it's not fire. It's somewhere in between mid and fire.
Okay.
Because I think I haven't watched the story develop, so I don't want to bash it before I really watched all 5 episodes. Yeah. I think it's worth a watch though.
Some shit is slow starting.
Yeah.
I remember Snowfall, that ended up being one of my favorite shows. Them first couple
Snowfall.
episodes. Man, they giving me hell about Thor and shit early. You never seen Snowfall, bro?
I know what it is, but it's on FX, right?
Snowfall.
No, this is all hip hop classic.
Snowfall, good, man.
No, sir.
Nah. But yeah, you got to tap in with Snowfall whenever you get a chance to binge watch things. It's over now. They had 5 seasons.
Oh, because John Singleton was directing and
Yeah, he
producing.
started
and
it
when
off.
He passed,
They kept it
finished
going a
last
little
season?
bit after, like 2 more seasons after that.
Okay. Did it fall off once he rest in peace? Did the show fall off when he passed, or it was still pretty good?
I feel like it was still lit. Yeah.
Okay.
They gave him enough of a start. I think it was like season 3 when he passed.
Okay.
Rest in peace, John Singleton. He's super legendary.
Yeah.
But they had enough to keep the storyline going and not to fall flat.
Okay.
But I'm definitely gonna check that out.
Yes, sir.
Because I don't know if you've been noticing, like, a lot of the black shows with all black cast or just, aimed towards the black demographic have been getting canceled after 1 and 2 seasons. Like, it was a show called Rap Shit on Max.
I was on that shit, boy.
That
That shit was
lit, bro.
tough.
That shit was lit.
Yeah,
Me and my
got
lady
that
started
too,
getting into the
yeah.
damn storyline and
Yeah.
shit, man. And I'm like, yo, ain't no way they canceled that shit, bro.
That be what tough. I
like season 1, but season 2, I was like, yeah, this shit hard.
Yeah.
But I'm a fan of Issa and her work.
Yeah, me too. I watch all Insecure because I think Insecure, the very last season of Insecure was kind of I could be wrong. I'm just spitballing, but I think they wrote it to kind of just be celebratory of this is the last season. We appreciate y'all watching.
Yeah.
It wasn't because they did the first couple episodes. They like fast forward, and then everybody was successful.
Yeah,
and,
right.
Yeah. So I mean, I enjoyed it, but that goddamn rap shit was tough though.
Man, I watched the entire series of Insecure, but I was so mad about the ending. I still ain't watched the finale.
A rap shit or Insecure?
Insecure.
Man, go ahead and finish that thing up, man.
I was mad.
You gonna be hard,
man.
bro.
I'm like, damn, man, shit. I ain't like that was my shit for real, bro.
Yeah.
I love that show. But yeah. So said that to say,
yes, sir.
While they giving these opportunities still, because they taking them away just as quick as they giving them.
You think
the culture got to support that shit, bro? We don't support. I think that's what it is, bro. Like, if we did a poll right now, a lot of people probably say, I ain't watched it. I ain't know it was out. Don't plan on
in the comments, let us know if you've watched Rap Shit.
Man,
and like, comment, and subscribe.
Or the Vince. Or the Vince Staples show. We got to support that type of shit when they give us that opportunity.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we ain't gonna keep getting them opportunity. Then everybody, man, we ain't got nothing for the culture on none of these.
Okay, so let me ask this then. So do you think it's the content is not good, or you think we overlooking quality content?
There's a lot of quality content out there that we either just not aware of, because if you ain't following the right shit on social media, you don't know it's out.
Yeah, because I remove a lot of ignorant shit on my social media. I ain't trying to see that shit.
You gotta cleanse that shit sometimes. Or if you do know it's out, you just, you might not don't get around to it. By the time you got around to it, that shit got canceled.
That motherfucker,
yeah. So we gotta support that shit when we can. So I definitely plan on, I hope that shit, takes off and they give them.
Tell me about what you like about Rap Shit. That bit was tough. I like that motherfucker.
What did I like most about that, man? It just felt authentic. You know what I'm saying?
It is. Some Miami shit, yeah.
Miami shit, the Miami culture was in it. It's just like the way they used to do like the lives and shit, like it made the shit culturally relevant.
Yeah, because that's what they doing now.
Yeah, the music, the original music that they made for the characters on there wasn't bad. You know what I mean?
You know who produced it? That music.
I don't know.
Okay. That shit was tough though. Them beats.
And then the other music they just used as like music throughout the episode. Like, Issa was always good about that, even Insecure. Like the songs they choose for her shows, you find some gems just watching one of them episodes.
I think Issa really I know. Oh, you scared me. I thought you seen something else.
Oh, nah.
No, I think Issa, in my opinion, I since from watching Insecure as well as Rap Shit, I think Issa used to want to be a rapper. Because if you ever look at where Insecure came from, which is, it was awkward black girl on YouTube, she used to be rapping. And I ain't mad at her. Like, she got a really good taste in rap music.
And that's super inspirational for YouTube content creators.
Yeah, it's Windows.
She started off, that shit was low quality videos.
Yeah, just probably her phone or whatever she was using.
Look what she had now, though. Just her believing in that shit, she kept it going, even when people were like, that shit blurry as hell, man. She ain't got no mics or nothing, you know what I mean? But, so, that's inspiring just for independent content creators, like what we doing now. Shit, you never know.
Tribe Called Culture.
This shit could be lit next year. Like,
hey, it need to be.
I mean,
absolutely.
Tribe Called Culture, feeling real tribal in this bitch. You feel me?
Yes, sir. What you got
next? All right, so what's next, man? Moving along. Okay, so before we move on from shows, is there any shows currently that you've been locked in with, or like you anticipating the upcoming season of?
Yes, sir. I am looking forward to BMF. I fuck with BMF. I fuck with everything 50. And what's the young lady he producing with?
Tasha, you talking about Tasha, the one that used to be an actor, or now she?
No, the one that be his showrunner, so to speak. It's a black woman. I can't remember her name.
You ain't talking about Tasha Smith?
Nah.
Okay, because I know she's involved in, I think, BMF, one of them shows.
I'm happy to bring it forward. But either way, I'm looking
Shout out
forward-
to her.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to BMF because that bitch tough. Now, I have enjoyed that, and I enjoyed, not to rewind, but since this is current topics, I enjoyed the finale of Raising Kanan. Did you watch that? Oh, god damn.
I can't. Yeah.
Damn, really? You ain't watched it?
Unfortunately, I ain't seen that, man.
You ain't watched it at all, or just not the finale?
So you say you ain't never seen Snowfall.
Okay.
I ain't really been.
Ever?
I ain't been in the Power universe, bro. I ain't seen none of the whole original Power. I watched a couple episodes of Raising Kanan. Man, I was just super late to the party.
So why you don't catch up?
I need to.
Come on down, sir.
I was watching Snowfall when everybody was watching Power, man.
But you can watch both. Wait, I mean,
Snowfall over now, so I mean the Power shit still
you
going.
come on down, sir.
So
that motherfucking
Raising Kanan, that ain't the one that Mary Jane was on, right? That's
the one that Mary Jane is on is Power Book
2 Ghosts or something.
Ghost, yeah.
Ghost, okay.
That's the
so
continuation.
Is Raising Kanan better than that?
Yeah, that motherfucker tough. Though. Yeah, because Raising Kanan is 50 Cent character from the original Power.
Yeah,
but him growing up.
Origin story.
The gear is fire. They wearing retro. Like one of the characters is Joey Badass.
Yeah, I seen.
He play unique. His gear is fly. The young lady Patina Miller is from. I think she's from Anderson. If I'm not mistaken, don't criticize me. She's from South Carolina.
Hey, shout out.
She's sexy, and she be dressed to the T, looking good. Okay. And she's a phenomenal actress. They got them. What's funny is you kind of look like Famous. Have you heard that before?
Nah.
That's Kanan's best friend. He rap. And you rap.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
But yeah, all those aside, I'll show you when we get done.
Okay.
But nah, he's kind of, and it's a few controversies or conspiracies. We ain't gonna go all in that. But like, it's a dope ass show. They, like I said, it's the before 50 Cent's character really becomes Kanan.
Okay.
So it's pretty cool.
I gotta tap in with that.
Man.
I'm behind on that part of it.
We're gonna get it right. Y'all.
The Power universe sector of the culture. I'm behind on that, but I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna come in here with some real power insight. I'm gonna tell you, I ain't really like what, you know what I'm saying? But it did. You know what I mean?
So you gonna start BMF on the first? Is it the next Friday, right? The first?
BMF? Nah, I'm fully caught up on BMF.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's next Friday, ain't it?
Yeah, it's March 1st.
March 1st,
yeah, man. Highly anticipating that, man. That's
actually, this might come out next week, so we won't say this Friday.
Yeah, March 1st. Hey, if you're watching this, March 1st, BMF season 3.
Check that out. Yeah.
Atlanta, they in Atlanta now. They move. You know, we already know the true story about how they went crazy in Atlanta, putting billboards up.
Yes, sir.
BMF, the world is yours. The boy went crazy. Like, we talking about the culture, man. It ain't many people that got to that level of the hip hop culture. Like Big Meech, like he's a staple in hip hop.
You know
culture,
not Big Meech. What's his brother's name? I'm having a brain
Terry.
Terry. He done got out.
Yeah, Terry out. Yeah.
You think Big Meech ever gonna get out? In our generation, like when we young, well, I ain't young.
Yeah, man. When he 50 something?
Probably about 50. I'm 39, so he probably about 50.
I think he should get out, man.
You think so?
I think he'll get out. He done been in there saying what about 06, 07 or something?
They been there about 20 years.
BG came home, Big Meech. Hey, bring Big Meech home, bro. Bring Big Meech home.
He sold the drugs. Yeah,
Let's see Murder get out, drop an album at 70 years old.
Everybody buying that bullshit.
Man, let it drop. Let's see Murder drop it.
Everybody, oh shit.
From the mother nigga.
We should have put Master P up here. What's his album? Shit.
I'm About It, Last Dime.
Nah, not the Last Dime.
Ghetto Dope.
Ghetto Postage.
Ghetto D.
Ghetto D, that one needs to go up there. Yeah, we should have put that up here. My bad.
Yeah,
my
that's
bad.
the one that had the dope fan on and that bitch was going up like in the swirl type shit. But that shit was lit though. Back then, if you paid close attention, it was like an illustration of a dope fiend hitting the pipe. But then the smoke swirled up, and the swirl was all of his fucking No Limit album covers and shit. I was like, oh, that was hard.
Master P and No Limit had a run. But anyway, that's
that's another topic for another day.
Absolutely.
But yeah, BMF definitely looking for that. Bel Air. Was you watching that new Bel Air?
I don't watch every season. It's only been 2.
I hope that shit ain't been canceled.
I hope it comes back. Ain't your girl, if you don't mind me,
Coco.
Yeah,
she from Columbia. Shout out to Coco.
So look at all this talent
and her
coming out.
Music super dope too.
Super dope. Both of her. I like ICU and what's the other one? The other
Shout out to Coco, man.
but either way, ICU and her other joint
She's a
is
star.
yeah, they both on a couple of my playlists.
You think she look like Shay Gilder Alexander a little bit?
Fuck no, she's sexy. You think so? You like
Hey,
SJ?
they look like they could probably be cousins or some shit.
Man, don't fuck up my fantasy, man.
They might run into each other at the cookout or some shit. Nah, shout out to Coco, man. I think she's super dope, super talented.
Hey.
I hope Bel Air come back for another season, cause
Is that?
I don't know. Well, at this point, that
So
one
you
we
didn't
got.
watch all of that, right?
Yeah.
What'd you think about it? In comparison to the
I fuck
original.
with it. I fuck with it. I like that last season, man, where the shady coach dude that he kind of trying to form a bond with, and his niece that's really playing them or whatever.
But she really like him too.
Yeah, it started to get, and then the whole Carlton character and all his ups and downs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm into it, bro.
I will say this: I'm not crazy about Carlton. Kind of, I don't know if this is the right words, and I mean no disrespect to whoever's watching. I don't like him kind of being not a drug addict, but kind of.
That was an
You know
interesting
what I mean?
twist.
Yeah. And I do understand that they're trying to make it more relatable to today's time.
You gotta have it a little bit messy.
But it got to be that dark?
It didn't have to be, but they were looking for some level of messiness, and they figured
Yeah.
we add this twist to it. It'll be so bizarre to some people. They have to see how far we gonna take it. You know what I mean? So they keep watching. Maybe this.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Man, at first I was totally against the idea because Fresh Prince is another thing that's iconic in the culture.
Yeah, just
Will
like
Smith.
Martin.
Will Smith is a rapper. This
Yeah.
is still hip hop culture related.
Absolutely.
Tribe Called Culture.
Absolutely.
You know, but I was like, nah, man, a serious version of Fresh Prince of Bel Air, like,
But you know that came from that trailer that, I don't know who produced it.
yeah.
But they made like a full-fledged, you seen
Yeah,
it? Yeah,
and then they didn't just steal Buddy idea after the shit went viral.
I think they was involved
Yeah,
in it.
he's involved in
yeah,
this.
yeah. Oh, you
Producer
say
credit.
they didn't
They
steal
did,
it.
yeah. So that's why I appreciate that. 'Cause you know that happens a lot. Motherfuckers come up with an idea and post it to social media,
then
YouTube
somebody
every
come and
day,
get it,
and
yeah.
then somebody that's already in position to make that shit go.
That's mine.
Yeah, they say that shit. Now. Good luck proving
Yeah.
that I seen yours first.
And I know, because we already ran through the topics, luckily we could talk about Coco Jones in a later topic.
Yeah, definitely.
After you say-
Hey, I want to shine every light on her.
Absolutely.
'Cause she deserves it.
And
She
she for
killing
second
it.
on.
She just won a Grammy too.
Yeah.
Pretty sure she just won a
That's
Grammy.
what I say. We're going to talk about that a little bit later.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Coco.
What you got
Jones.
next, sir?
All right, next one. Let's see. We still currently in the culture.
Absolutely.
All right.
I like them glasses too, man.
Appreciate that. The same
right.
ones I won in sign language interview. And I'm like, yeah, you know.
Well, I got to give you some more. But these, I done had them a year. And apparently, you know, you're supposed to get it. That yours prescription?
Not these, but yeah.
Mine's these,
I
I'm
got
blind.
prescription one, yeah. yeah. I got prescription. These ain't the one. These more for the aesthetic, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I fuck
so I
with
get
you.
my
I'm
fly
bring
shit
me
on.
some contacts then, because you make
Get
me
my
look
fly
like
shit on. Hey, shit.
You got the
know.
culture shirt on, got the fly polo
Shit,
hat
we gonna
on.
wear swimming goggles in the next episode. It's swimming. Scuba Steve, this motherfucker. Shit.
I ain't fuck with you,
Nigga
man.
Scuba Steve. Nah, but shit. All right. So Kanye album been getting a lot of talk
Okay,
lately.
yes,
It's
sir.
currently in the culture. The Vulture shit.
Okay.
First of all right. Before I ask you if you heard it, how you
shit.
feel about it,
Shit on
I just want to say, nah.
What you got?
I mean, are you excited for Kanye music these days? No, me neither.
No.
Me neither.
And I don't mean no disrespect, because I was on Kanye when he first, granted, I'm 39. How old are you?
a little bit younger than that.
At the end of this episode, I was no, all jokes aside. I was fucking with Kanye when his first album came out. He put out a mixtape first, and the mixtape it was so fire that shit.
I don't remember some of the mixtapes.
Yeah, he put out a
early Kanye.
mixtape. It was college dropout. The mixtape, whatever it's called. Don't shit on me. But it had like the
He was rapping over other people's beats on there a little
yeah,
bit.
but then like some of his songs that came out on the actual College Dropout, he would do like freestyles and poetry and shit like that. Like the one, what's this? It All Falls Down. The Stacey Dash in the video.
Yeah.
He did it was the audio taping of when he did those verses, but he did it at Def Comedy Jam.
Def Poetry.
No, it was the yeah, Def,
Yeah, it was one
Def
of
Poetry,
Def Poetry
yeah.
shit, yeah.
And so shit was phenomenal. And so I'm not knocking
remember,
him.
I seen that
I'm
too.
just giving him his flowers. He has been a phenomenal musician for a long time.
And that's what's my problem here. I was such a super fan of early Kanye, his production and his songs as an artist that I'm always gonna compare it to that. And it's never gone. He one of them artists that the shit he doing today is never gone.
It's I haven't checked for Kanye since probably Life of Pablo. And I enjoyed Life of Pablo. It wasn't trash. It was really it wasn't fire, but it was about 8. It was good. You didn't like it? What you
Last
think
one
about
I
Pop
enjoyed was
Black
808s and Heartbreak.
Get the fuck out of here now.
Everybody always talk about My Twisted Fantasies.
Nigga, I was in Iraq when that bitch came out. I had to order it and get it sent to my house. Well, not my house. Sent to my. It's called a chew. Long story short, it's like a trailer. When you're in Iraq, you live in a trailer. But anyway, I ordered that, had it sent to the trailer.
Soldier Boy up in this hole.
Sailor Boy in this hole. But no, I had it sent out there. I had that and Nicki Minaj's first album. This her later album. No, I had it sent out there, and I enjoyed that my dark twisted fate, whatever. But I enjoyed it, and I don't know. It just after Life of Pablo, Kanye done got into this. I'm so caving for white people, and I'm good on that. Ain't nothing wrong with trying. If he was a regular person and working a job and just being political for work, cool. Yeah. But he done got to the point where he politicizing. He's. I know he lost his billionaire status, but he's rich. He's stupid rich.
And trying to make people care about his billion or millionaire problems.
Like nobody gives a fuck.
Relate to this shit,
no, I'm regular.
Right. Trying to make the mortgage payment. He's talking about, they won't let me get out my ideas at Louis Vuitton and shit. Like,
I'm good. I'm cool.
Man. My last one I enjoyed from Kanye Perse was 808s and Heartbreak.
So 808s and then
it was just
Dark
starting to
Twisted
kind of
Fantasy?
be
You didn't like that one? Have you heard any of it? The Power.
I did like Power when that song first came out, but as far as the rest of the album, it just wasn't for me.
Ain't fun with you?
That's when I kind of started.
It didn't move you?
Nah, it just seemed like I don't know. Around that time, I hate it, and I'm a super Jay-Z fan.
I love Jay.
I hated Watch the Throne, bro. I don't like that
at all.
Wasn't for me. I like some of the beats on there.
But you don't like the songs.
Like songs like Niggas in Paris, probably the biggest song off of that. I hate that song.
I mean, that's regular to me.
Yeah,
I'm regular. That's cool.
Shit.
Yeah.
We were talking about earlier. That's one of the ones you're going to hear on Hot 98.
Right.
Live
it's pop
downtown.
music, not rap music. Yeah.
Motherfuckers passing around Jello shots in the spot when they play that
I don't take Jello shots.
Me neither. But them the type of spots where you gonna hear that shit playing. So me personally, I appreciate what Kanye was early on, man, what he stood for, loved his production, loved all his ideas, and college dropout, late registration, graduation, loved them, played them non-stop.
Classics.
When he stepped outside and did the 808s and Heartbreaks, I'm still, this different.
That would do too, though.
I'm still rocking with
the
you,
808, I think, spawned a lot of today's artists.
A lot of today's
that
artists
melodic rap type.
For sure. Hell yeah. That was still the early, as far as that era, the 2010s, that was still the auto-tune shit. Right. As far as using it consistently all the time. Motherfuckers might have said it on one song on the hook or something, but they kind of made that like the general sound after like 2009,
So let me ask you this then. So how do you feel about, what do you think about his discography as a whole?
Shit, what I just said. Them first 4 albums, I'm with
That's
you.
it.
After that, it started to be a little for me.
Okay.
But other people gonna argue me down, especially with the Twisted Fantasy, with the Watch the Throne. Shout out my boy Fat Zach. I know me and him done had
cool. I haven't met him. But
we done had these conversations about Kanye and his discography and Jay-Z discography. But the original, we was talking about the Vulture shit.
Oh yeah, have you listened to it?
Yeah, I heard it.
The whole thing.
I played it through just because everybody was talking about this. It wasn't no other music. They really dropped that this time, so I played it.
But fair enough.
As far as just what I was, willing to tap into on that, the releases for that week, I was like, all right, I'll listen to it. I like Ty Dolla $ign a little bit.
I feel with Ty Dolla $ign.
Do you think, now, them doing the joint album,
that's a weird pairing to me.
We know that it is to me, too.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just, maybe I was tripping. Okay.
So, it's going to sound crazy if I ask this question, because Kanye is Kanye.
Okay.
But for some reason, Kanye felt like he didn't or shouldn't drop just a Kanye-only album right now. So do you
Kanye
think
only by himself?
The him splitting the album, joint album with Ty, is it helping Ty more to be connected to Kanye, I guess? Or is Kanye hoping to get into these parties and clubs and scenes that play Ty Dolla $ign music all the time, but they don't necessarily play Kanye?
In my opinion, I think Kanye partnered, paired, whatever word you want to use. I think he's, I don't know what word to say, but I think he is partnering with Ty to pull himself back up. In my opinion.
That's what I was alluding to, but it sounds crazy to say that because it ain't too many artists that have a bigger platform than Kanye. When he say
But
dropping
niggas
music,
ain't fucking with Kanye, man. All jokes aside, when the last time you been in the club, in a bar, you been driving down the street and you heard any Kanye, not even this one, classic Kanye. When the last time you been riding and heard Kanye in the club?
probably when they had it Lamborghini Mercy. Yo,
That wasn't last week.
that was way back.
That's my point.
So it's been a minute, man. Or like we just said, if you in the white people spot and they play this balls so hard, motherfucker.
Yeah. But I was like, when the last time you, it's 2024. When's the last time you have heard Kanye anything played in anywhere you've been? Not even the club, just at a game, at some type of event. On your radios, I don't listen to radio, but in your radio station, when is the last time?
It only comes across my radar scrolling on social media.
Exactly.
Bro. Internet only.
So it's Kanye.
The internet hypes that shit. I don't know if it's bots or what, but the comments be like, fire W, go, all that shit. And I'm like, this?
Okay, so, and let me ask you this though. Is Kanye, I'm going to give you a caveat to your question. Is Kanye still relevant in 2024, musically? Or as a whole?
Yeah, I mean, his album just went #1, allegedly, independently.
No, I'm talking about in the culture. A Tribe Called Culture. Is Kanye currently relevant in 2024? Realistically. Not commercially. I'm talking about when the street's talking, not that we
say whether you like the current music he doing or not, or pay attention to it yourself. It's enough people relevant? Paying attention to it. Well, I would still say.
You know somebody who bumping it?
I don't know nobody that's bumping it, but it's enough people to make the shit be top 10 and reach #1.
But I think that's a curiosity thing. I don't think that's a necessarily. But I can't wait to hear that Kanye.
Test the relevance though.
But is that longevity?
If you curious at all, then you got to be someone relevant for me to be curious what's on your album.
Okay, we're gonna revisit this in a month. If his sales or streams are still high.
I'm glad you said that because a month from now he's supposed to drop part 2 to this album and then part 3. I'm not sure because I wasn't that impressed with part 1.
I wasn't either, and I only heard the first.
People still gonna listen to it though to see what features was on it, who made the feature list, and you know what I'm saying?
Do you think the curiosity has the potential to decrease because of the quality of the first one?
For me, it will, but overall, it just seems like whatever this man do, people gonna pay attention. They gonna shine the super spotlight on it. I mean,
like 4 or 5 classic
What
albums.
else can he do to piss off various communities? And you know, he talking about but at this point, he more so just let me say some shit that's going.
All right, they can pay attention. Yeah,
and that's kind of I'm good on that.
I am too.
When I'm listening to music, man, I like to vibe out and shit. I ain't just trying to sit here on the edge of my seat like, all right, who he gonna say something offensive about next? Yeah. So, all right, so that leads me into another question I had on the list as far as
I'm gonna grab the decanter.
All right, do your thing.
I'm an alcoholic.
Do your thing, bro.
Go ahead, sir. I'm listening.
Kanye, he does these listening events in various cities, various stadiums and shit around wherever he can book a big ass giant place.
Yes, sir.
They be packed out.
Hell yeah.
I've seen clips of them.
Yeah.
The nigga goes out there, walks around slowly, looks around with a mask on. Now you don't even know if that's him. This shit could be fucking Kadeem Hardison, whoever under that mask. You don't know who the fuck it is, bro.
Might be Skillet or might be Cam.
It could be either one of us. Mask on.
I was there last time.
This shit down, he look around and down here and the song be playing. That nigga ain't performing. He ain't acting like he down.
Yeah, he just.
So would you as a consumer, you gonna pay money to go to the listening event that's not a concert? And they just gonna play the song and Kanye gonna look at all y'all like, yeah, bow to me, motherfuckers.
Nah.
I'm not gonna pay my money for that, bro.
That's not my swag, not my drip lane.
I don't know how they be packing that shit out, bro.
I think it's because we have high hopes of Kanye.
And because everybody just want to be in the building so they can say, hey, look, I'm lit at this Kanye shit, brother. Hey, we in this, look at this nigga up there with the mask on.
I go and do shit and I don't even post it till after I done came back home. If I even post it at all.
Right.
Went to Mexico last year. Don't nobody know.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm just saying.
I like the
Did you see it on my social media?
No.
Exactly.
I respect that.
Yeah.
You know, it's the younger part of the culture.
That's their
Tribe Called Culture. The younger part of the tribe, they like this shit didn't happen if I don't capture it.
And I respect that. Like, I get it.
Everybody got to know I'm here right now. Yeah. Nigga, it's lit.
Yeah, and I understand that, but I maybe it's the military in me. It's just a security thing.
Nah, I definitely understand that.
I'm just not. No, you don't even know where I'm at while I'm there. You can see it afterwards.
Especially, you know, we make it famous. This shit blow up. Don't post your location
Fuck
where you
no.
at, why you there. And
Yeah.
I've been home. That shit was last month type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so let's go to the next question.
Yes,
but
sir.
we in agreement that Kanye, bro,
All right, I'm good.
I'm not finna pay whatever. I don't know
Nah.
what they charge for the ticket, but I'm not
They can
finna
get
just so
my
y'all can
ass
go up there and
over.
cross your
No,
arms and look
no.
around. Like, but at least take the stupid ass mask out, bro. So
I know it's you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
like,
talking about.
I feel like I'm not getting like. All right, bro. All right, so. All right, so that brings me to Grammys.
Okay.
Currently in culture, we still in the currently in
Absolutely,
culture
yes,
segment. Grammys, Killer Mike,
Mm-hmm.
bro. They broom out on their head. 48
Sweet.
years old.
Three Grammys.
All the rap categories.
3 Grammys.
He swept that bitch.
Yes, sir.
By the way, Scientist and Engineer, that was a phenomenal song for me, in my opinion.
Yeah.
From the beat
That whole
to
album is
the
phenomenal.
background vocals to, you know what I'm saying? Andre,
Yeah.
first of all, you start off your song with Andre, I'm sold on
It is, yeah.
I'm sold on
I'm with you. I'm with you.
All right,
Yeah.
so the
Flew to
song
death.
well deserved. The album was well put together.
Yes, sir.
Really, like I like the way it was sequenced and everything.
Yes, sir.
So me, I respect it.
Mm-hmm.
I like the fact that somebody that's past their prime, so to speak, was
Musical
able
prime,
to. Yeah, because you know this man 48 years old. Ain't this old. Ain't nobody want to hear you rap, man.
Man, I think that's his best album ever.
Man, I appreciated it, and I'm glad that it was shown the proper respect. Because a lot of times we've seen the Grammys just reward what was, you know, most popular commercially.
Pop music.
Yeah, so that's why a lot of people expected Travis Scott and or
I don't
whoever.
like Travis Scott music.
I don't either, bro.
Oh, I thought I was crazy. Okay.
I
I'm
don't
good.
get it.
I don't get it either.
I don't get it. It's a lot of melodies and auto tones and shit, and he.
But is he really
I thought that
spitting?
album
No.
was weak as hell. I did skim through the album. When
I
it
ain't
came
touched
out.
that
I
shit.
skimmed through it. I ain't listened to it. Ain't nothing I revisited.
Yeah.
But I was like, eh.
I don't
ain't for
get
me.
it. Yeah, I'm grown. I
People
don't-
love that shit so much. They go.
Bro,
and
is
mosh
he
pit
really
and-
rapping or it's just a bunch of good vibes? I think it's just good vibes, which is fine. But is he really
Sometimes what he
spitting?
doing vocally on there sounds good over the beat, but sometimes
Bruh,
just be like,
look at this shit behind her.
this line and that line. it
Who
didn't-
ain't spitting on this motherfucker? This is our first episode. I want y'all to. Should we acknowledge everybody that's on here before we continue?
For sure, man. Let's.
All right, bet. We'll
First
start from
episode,
left
man.
side.
We got nothing but classic artists and classic albums up here, man. You got to have the Young Jeezy.
Absolutely.
The Let's Get It, yeah.
Hey.
I remember the Snowman T-shirt era
Yes,
and
sir.
shit, man. You got to have Tribe Called Quest.
Absolutely.
Tribe Called Culture. How we gonna not show them love?
Absolutely.
You know? They legendary.
Yes, sir.
Outkast, come on, them niggas raised me.
Yeah, I already know.
That's my uncle right there.
You
Them
stupid.
niggas raised me, dog. Outkast with the nod to the black
What?
exploitation era and shit,
Absolutely.
the Foxy Brown type.
Nah, yes, sir.
Man, I love that. Him and I, Quimini.
Yes, sir.
J. Cole, this album really made me a J. Cole fan. I ain't even gonna.
No,
Yeah.
No, my
Like,
favorite
I was-
J. Cole is shit. Probably
Born
his.
Sinner.
Huh?
You was gonna say Born Sinner?
No, his mixtape. But this
Truly
is the,
Yours. What's
no.
mixtape?
Before he really got on.
Oh, you talking about the early mix?
Yeah, early mixtape. I can't think of it right now. Top of my head. I apologize.
Before the Friday Night
But
Lights.
this is if he has a classic album, this will be it.
Yeah, for sure. I went to that tour too. That, yeah.
I went to Dreamville,
I went to that
Dreamville
tour.
in,
It was
in Charlotte.
J. Cole, the headliner. It was Big Sean, YG.
Now I should get done. I got pictures that I went to Dreamville Fest a
fuck with
couple
that
years
one.
ago. Me and Lil Bro.
Tupac. Anybody know me know it ain't.
Ooh.
It don't get no
Yes, sir.
higher tier than Tupac. All Eyes on Me. I mean, that shit took over the world. Pink Print. Y'all know what Nicki did
Yes,
on
sir.
that, man. I mean, she made her print.
Yes,
You feel
sir.
me? Nipsey.
Victory
Come on,
Lap. Ooh.
Victory Lap. How could we not include that? Get Rich or Die Trying.
Classic.
Come on,
2002.
The album and the damn movie. Like,
Yeah.
Get Rich or
Yeah.
Die Trying. All right. We got the Blueprint over here. Jay-Z.
Yeah, I know
Blueprint.
Jay. Ho.
Come on, real ones know. Blueprint.
Absolutely.
Biggie,
I'm in the way, but
Biggie.
you can see him.
Biggie debut album. I
Absolutely.
mean, come on, man. Classic material on Doggy Style. Doggy
It
Style.
is
bro.
what it is.
Doggy Style.
Sipping on gin and juice.
Doggy Style is both classic as far as the music that's on there, and look at this damn artwork, bro.
Let me get out the way.
That shit is timeless. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Absolutely.
All right, we
Dark
got-
is hella hot.
It's dark and hell is hot. That was the same year when DMX had the two out, Flesh
Yeah,
on
Flesh on My Flesh, Blood on My Blood,
and both of
and
them went crazy in the
crazy
same year.
platinum,
And
yes.
on that, besides Master P and them, it was DMX
Yes,
year in 1998.
absolutely.
All right, Juvenile, come on, dog.
400 degrees.
400. You see me, I eat, sleep, shit, and talk. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna
Hey, you
do
see
it.
that meme that say he the first rapper to have a song go platinum and all he doing is answer questions?
Nah. Oh man, they doing that, man. That video. Hey. They got that nerve, man.
Hey.
Nah, that shit was hard. That shit was hard. Culture. I mean, it's only right. The culture.
Absolutely.
It's only right. We got Nelly Country Grammar.
That was my 9th grade year in high school.
Man.
99, 2000.
Man. Y'all remember EI, man? EI era and shit, man.
Yes, sir.
Come on. If you want to go and take a ride, you got the Dipset.
Ghetto
My fault.
Fabulous.
Let me not skip Fabulous. My bad.
Ghetto Fabulous.
Let me not skip Ghetto Fabulous right here.
Mhm.
FABO. You got your Dipset.
Hey, do you know when I type in fabulous? If I'm talking about him, I have to recite those words. FABO. LOU.
Go so.
I'm telling you.
And really, shout out to him for being so dope. Cause honestly,
Bruh,
man, when you
Fab
come out with as a rapper, when he debuted, like my name Fabulous, a lot of people probably like
That gay?
that name sound a little
sweet.
zesty.
That
or
nigga's
whatever.
not
Hey,
zesty and he's
hey,
nice as fuck.
That nigga super hard
Yeah.
to this day.
Yes.
I don't think just
Them
pause
soul
real quick.
tapes don't get the right.
I don't think no rapper puts a guest verse on an R&B song better than Fabulous. Bro.
And them soul tapes,
on
if
this.
you haven't checked for them soul tapes, y'all
Man,
need to.
what soul takes, man?
Stupid.
And the summertime shootout shit.
Carter 2.
Carter 2, I mean, come on, man. We know Lil Wayne, you
Yeah.
got to have Lil Wayne on there. Lauryn Hill,
Miseducation. I'm in the way. My bad. But it's over there.
Tilt, trap music.
Hey, T.I. and Nas is my 2 favorite rappers of all time.
Bro, that album was so influential on me, bro.
Bro.
And on the culture, period. But
Yeah.
bro, I was in the mirror like, I got to get my hat.
Wait,
Same
on the
motherfucking
corner
angle,
of
bro.
my
That motherfucker
head.
got it got to look like I
Yeah.
just tossed it up and it landed and I just walked out with it.
Absolutely.
Man, Kendrick, Good Kid, Mad City. When that shit first came out,
Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't get it at first.
I didn't either.
did.
I was just about to say, I didn't like it
Didn't
at
get
first.
it
I
at
had
first.
to really listen to my boy from Cleveland.
Yeah.
When I was in the Navy, he from Cleveland, he put me on MGK. He was like, bro, you got to fuck with Kendrick. Well, he's white dude. Kendrick. I said, I don't get it. The only thing I like was Pull Up, Drake, and then
sure.
I really
Sure.
listened to it.
Sit down.
Okay, I get it now. It took me probably a year. Yeah, Pull Up, Drake.
Stand up.
Cheers.
Right.
Hey,
Sit
it took me a year. I had to figure it out. And last but not least,
That was that
what am I?
Money Trees is the perfect place.
Hey,
And
yes,
that's
sir.
Yeah, that's all. Okay, I like this nigga. I like
Yes,
this.
sir.
And then we got the Illmatic over
Woo!
there to finish off.
Greatest
that
rapper
road.
of all time. Fuck
Come
Jay.
on, man.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Nasty Nas.
I like Nas better than Jay.
So
but Jay is still
we'll
a-
discuss the Nas versus
That'll be
Jay
another episode.
era at another time.
Yes, sir.
All right, so I believe we almost at the end of this
Okay.
segment. Let me see if I got
How long we been on? Let me check.
currently in culture.
Damn, we've been going 50 minutes. Okay.
Wait, we ain't never do the rehearsal. This is live.
I know. This is not literally our first
We
episode.
lit. Okay, we lit. We in this
Hey.
bit. He said we were gonna do a rehearsal run, but
Ain't no rehearsal now.
the
We
show,
here.
nigga.
Yes,
We in
sir.
this bit. All right, so shit. All
gonna do
right,
the hip-hop
before we leave the current
Yes,
shit,
sir.
All-Star Weekend and shit just happened, bro.
Okay.
Everybody been talking about the shit has gotten watered down.
Yeah.
Like, for as far as like,
I'm going to poll while you listen.
Yeah.
I mean, while you speak. I'm going to poll you
So-
some more, too.
for sure.
Don't tell anybody about that. Hey.
me
Little
up,
splash,
bro.
little splash.
Yeah, splash.
I'm listening.
Okay, so All-Star Weekend, man, just used to be so much bigger to the culture, for
Yeah.
hip-hop culture,
Yeah.
NBA culture, whatever. It's like people don't care as much as the players don't even give a damn, bro.
Okay.
It's like they don't take the actual All-Star game, East versus West series, nobody playing on defense. As far as the dunk contest and shit, it seemed like everybody was trying the same shit over and over. Somebody stand right here and hold the ball up, and I'm gonna down
Right.
see if I can.
So what's your
Like,
actual question? Is the All-Star Weekend still relevant?
Do you agree that the shit has gotten watered down based on what it was when you was
Hell
growing
yeah.
up? Okay, so, I mean,
Yeah,
it's
but you
hard
gotta
not to
think,
agree
though.
on that.
I'm 40. Yeah, I will say I think the dunk contest needs to be not retired. I think it needs to be kind of its own thing, not NBA players
I don't
unless
know
it's
what they can do now to make that shit.
It need to be
Interesting
It
again.
has to be either the superstars of the NBA, or you need to go grab that group of all-star dunkers that are not in the NBA. Give them a nice purse, let's say 100,000, whatever. I mean, I ain't counting the NBA pockets.
Yeah.
I'm sure they got plenty.
For sure.
But yeah, they need
Gotta
to
do something, man. You gonna have to, like, at this point, you got to set the ball on fire like NBA Jam and dunk that. Be like,
He's on fire.
We done seen it all, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I think it's gonna have to be.
I got to bring the glass, the backboard down like Shaq back in the day.
I'm just saying it's gonna have to be something to the effect of you're gonna have to do it has to be the stars of the NBA, or it has to be that little niche of dunkers that's on social media. Because outside of that, and then I think the NBA All-Star Weekend has become more of sneaker releases, which I've purchased. I didn't purchase this All-Star Weekend, but I typically purchase.
Yeah.
I got my Infrared 6s, a few other kicks.
Sneakerhead culturalist.
Shh, don't tell nobody. But nah, it has to either be culturally sneakers. You have to make it more relevant as far as culturally, Tribe Called Culture. Or
I think they tried to do that with having Casanat on there, having the various.
I don't even know who the fuck that is,
like,
but I'm older.
The digital graphic. You seen the digital graphics?
I didn't like that. It was distracting.
That was them trying to make
Did
it.
you like it?
I didn't.
It was too distracting.
But that was their attempt to try to make it culturally relevant.
Neon green.
Right. I was like,
I didn't like that.
I ain't like this shit either.
It was not pleasing aesthetically.
I didn't like it personally.
Okay,
but
so I thought I was
that was whoever's idea. This is how we gonna make it more relevant.
I mean,
to
I
this
get it.
young generation that likes all these flashy graphics
No,
and colors
thank
and
you.
shit.
It was very distracting. It was very bright.
Yeah.
So I hate to be short on this topic, but I was like, I'm good.
So what you said a while ago, they got to get the start. So Stephen A. had a take this week that everybody ran with. He said LeBron is to blame. He said, before LeBron, the
he
faces
didn't do
of
the
the
dunk
league,
contest.
Kobe, Jordan.
They did the dunk
the other
contest.
people
LeBron
before
was like,
them.
no, I'm good.
Yeah, once he decided, nah, I'm too cool for that. And then now
That's what
the
fucked it
Ja
up.
Morants,
The
the
dunks,
Zions,
not the game, but
all of them, they not interested because Brian made this shit not cool no more.
and the All-Star game is not competitive.
Then he got the nerve to be like dunking crazy and layup lines and shit before the game. Like,
Nigga, don't be dunking when we don't get
Hey,
the
why you
game
doing
to score.
that?
Yeah.
It's like a nigga like, nah, I don't rap, but he
Yeah.
want to keep
And
on
then go
kicking
and
verses.
verse. Yeah, you know, like
Nigga,
nigga
you
saying,
don't rap,
yeah,
nigga,
that
shut the
nigga
hell up,
Skillet,
bro.
you know what I'm saying? He be doing that shit. He be in public venues and just.
Yeah, I heard, man. Did you bust a rap at the?
I did.
At the
Split
Vince
16.
Staples? Okay, because I seen everybody discussing that.
It's on.
Oh,
it's
this
on,
nigga can rap.
Who said
Quiet
that?
as killed. I was seeing people speaking on that. Yeah.
No, the next topic.
I seen the
No,
comments.
sir,
bro. They
no,
was like,
sir.
hey,
I made that up. I was out there pretending.
Your favorite podcaster got
Hey.
the bars.
Pretending.
hey. Your favorite
Oh,
podcaster
no, fucking
got
with
the
you, man.
bars, man.
Next topic.
Hey, look.
Him.
Hey. But shit,
Yes, sir.
so yeah, I don't really know how they can revamp that. It was kind of disappointing to see. As far as the All-Star game, ain't nobody trying to be competitive. I don't know if they think that the average fan just want to see higher scoring instead of competitiveness. I don't. I want to see I want to see these motherfuckers like. I guess they got to give them some type of incentive. The East win, all y'all.
When they make it 200-300 million. Yeah. I mean, and not being, and no disrespect to them, but like if you earning over a 4-year span, let's say 200 million. If I say here's $1 million, play hard. Like you like nigga, I don't give a fuck about that goddamn.
You don't got all the answers, Sway.
How, Sway?
I don't know what the hell the answer is, but they got to do something. But for real, it's gonna be like the
That's
Pro
what
Bowl.
I'm saying.
No, nobody give a damn about
I
the
don't.
Pro Bowl.
I watched some of the Pro Bowl.
Motherfucker probably ain't tried in the Pro Bowl since Emmitt Smith and them back in the...
Bruh, I'm telling you.
When Jerry Rice was hired, Pro Bowl was done. So
Yes, now it's flag football.
all right, so that was our currently in the culture
Yes,
segment
sir.
to start off our first episode ever.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna transition into this hot topics in hip hop.
Absolutely. Let me check the battery. You do that.
Okay.
We good. All right, cool. After you, sir.
Can we get a pause? Let me bathroom break.
Yeah.
So
Wait. Let's say it.
we're gonna
Wait. We haven't tried this yet. This is the first episode. This is Skillet,
this Cam.
and this is A Tribe Called Culture. We're going to take a bathroom.
One more time, bro.
Where's live now, shit?
Hold
Oh,
on.
goddamn. Hey, this is
I got the power.
This is Skillet,
This is
Cam, and this is A Tribe Called Culture.
Pound the fiend by the bed and it don't really matter. Whoa, I got the pack like Green Bay Packers. I got the sack like a linebacker. I be fly like a terrier.